Hello, everyone. Hello. Happy Sunday. Today is Sunday, March 10th, and today has been a remarkable day. Let me tell you, today has been an absolute remarkable day because today we are celebrating 8 years of Teach Your Child to Fish. Come on now, 8 years. My. 8 years of Teach Your Child to Fish. And so I wanted to just share in the excitement, share in the gratitude that I have been experiencing all day long, and just give you guys some updates on what is coming up next. Because this month, although we've been in March for about a week or so, I have some juicy things planned, and I don't want you to miss it. So, if this is your first time interacting with me, catching me on live, my name is Holly Reed of the Master Playbook, and we are on a mission to equip the next generation to master money and to empower parents just like you to give your kids a financial head start. And so, we really accomplish our mission through our signature programs like our Future Millionaire Money Camp for kids and teens, and then of course through our award-winning financial literacy resources, smart cards, and then of course we do a lot of speaking and workshops throughout the year, whether it's to our youth or to our college students or even to parents, right? And so I am on fire today because today marks the 8th year, the 8th anniversary of our award winning book, Teach Your Child to Fish: Five Money Habits Every Child Should Master. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for the years of support and the ongoing support. I cannot tell you guys how many books we have sold, and I almost took the time to go and count it all up, but I decided not to. But know this: I have sold thousands of these books. We have given and donated thousands of these books to communities across the nation and across the world, because I know we are also international in this thing, but all for the goal of trying to close the wealth gap and as a way to kind of fight against the economic inequality that exists, right? So I'm just filled with gratitude for your support, for your commitment to financial literacy, and this journey wouldn't be possible without you, without this valued community who share the vision of empowering the next generation, basically with the knowledge so that they can be financially stable, so that they can be financially secure, so that they can have a prosperous future. And so, in celebration of this 8th anniversary, I wanted to come on here and announce our Buy One, Give One campaign. All right. This is our Buy One, Give One campaign. And this is a special initiative so that we can have a ripple effect, right? We can see a ripple of change even further because you know somebody that I don't know, right? The next person is going to know somebody that I don't know. And so the goal is to continue to spread this message of teaching our kids early and often healthy money habits, right? So this isn't just a celebration. This is a movement. This is something that I have been dedicating my free time, my spare time, the time I don't have, dedicating and giving, filling with overflow, giving from overflow. We talked about that in church this morning, right? Give it how we need to serve and give from our overflow. And this is truly all started from just a passion project of mine, right? So just based on my own personal experiences with money, my own story of, getting caught up in the not so uncommon credit card debt trap simply because I didn't know any better, right? Simply because no one gave me the proper guidance or really talked me through how things worked. I got a lot of good advice on what to do as a young person, but didn't have a whole lot of discretionary income in my family to practice those things. And so that is what Teach Your Child to Fish is all about. It's about finding those ways, no matter whether you have the discretionary income or not, finding those ways to help your kids practice and master 5 money habits so that when they are out on their own, they are much better off. Okay. So here's how I want you guys to help me. If you want to help celebrate, if you want to send me congratulatory messages, I appreciate it all. But support is a verb. All right. Support is a verb. And so I need you guys to help me. I invite you to join me on this buy one, give one campaign. Again, it's a special initiative, and this is how it's going to work. So for the rest of the month of March, I'm giving you the opportunity to not only enrich your own family's financial journey, right? But I also want us to empower another family in need. So with every purchase of our Teach Your Child to Fish book, right? And the workbook, right? So when you buy the two together, for every purchase, you'll have an option to contribute towards gifting a copy of both the book and the workbook to a family who you know could greatly benefit from it, right? So it's not just families, it can be to an organization. So, one, I want you to click on the link that I have either in the comment descriptions or in my bio if you are here joining me from Instagram. But I just put another link in the comments. But visit our sales page, right? Choose your purchase at checkout. You're going to have an option to opt in to our buy one, give one campaign. And the great thing about the buy one, give one campaign, if you have a specific family, if you have a specific organization in mind, you just simply provide us with the mailing address and then we'll send a copy directly to them, right? So if you don't have a person, a family, or an organization, then we know plenty of people. We have a network of other organizations that we know will allow us to reach families. So think of your network of schools, think of libraries, think of nonprofit organizations focused on youth, and we want to put this in their hands. And this really matters. Y'all, this really matters. It may seem small, but this really matters because I believe every child deserves a chance to learn about financial responsibility, about saving their money, investing, spending it wisely, about giving, right? We want to raise little philanthropists in the world, the next big givers, so that we can continue to lift as we climb. And so that's why this is important. Your participation in our buy one, give one campaign, it not only celebrates and commemorates the 8 years that we are celebrating tonight with our our Teach Your Child to Fish book and workbook, but it's also going to play a very special role in just spreading financial literacy to corners of different communities where the need is most needed. Okay, so help me celebrate this milestone. Just click on the links that I've shared, and we can make a impact together. Right, your support can transform lives one book at a time. And so I invite you to participate in this, and I want to thank you in advance for being a part of it. All right. So what's coming up next? In January of this year, we kicked off the year with, I believe, our 529 challenge, right? Our 529 plan challenge. This was a 3-day challenge to give parents an opportunity to dive deep into something they may have heard of, but never really understood if it was for them, if it was too late to start one for their child or teenager. And so we dug deep into that for 3 days in the month of January, I believe. February, we kicked off at our Future Millionaire Money Camp for Teens. And so we just wrapped up week 3, that third lesson today with that teens. And we'll have one final lesson next Sunday, and then they will graduate. But later this month, we will open that up again so that families can enroll their kids and their teens for our summer cohort. But more immediately, next week, y'all, next week, I have a special guest coming into the Master Playbook community. And you absolutely need to register for this. If you click on the link in the comments, you'll also see that we are going to hold a special workshop hosted by Tremaine Wills. And the session is going to be titled How Busy Parents Can Create Multiple Streams of Income. How busy parents can create multiple streams of income. Listen, a lot of us are, especially in this state of the economy, there's a lot of uncertainty. We see the impact of inflation making things just cost so much more, so significantly more, that we're starting to make different choices about whether we go out or whether we stay in and cook a good meal. At least I am, right? I know I'm making different choices in this season while this thing just works its way out. We are getting ready to roll right into this political season, and it's just going to be so much noise. But in the noise, we are real families dealing with real financial struggles or dealing with real financial concerns. And so, if you want to know how you as a parent can start to create multiple streams of income, then you want to register and join us this Thursday, March 14th at 8 p.m. Again, I have a special guest. Her name is Tremaine Wills. She is phenomenal. If you have not heard of her, you've got to come into the community, register, and you'll have an opportunity to ask questions. But our goal is to equip busy parents with multiple streams of income. We're not talking about multiple streams of struggle. Okay. We're not talking about something else to distract you and keep you from the main goal. But if there's any doubt, if there's any way that you just want to check in and see that you are maximizing everything that you could possibly be maximizing at this point in time, then I invite you to join us on Thursday, March 14th. Again, this will be with Tremaine Willis inside the Master Playbook community. There's a link to register for that via Zoom so that you can be in the room with us and ask any questions directly or get clarification on anything that she might be covering. And then if you're in the community, you'll see us there as well. So join our community, register for the webinar, and help me with our Buy One, Give One campaign as we celebrate and honor the reach and the impact that this one little book has had across the nation over the last 8 years. I appreciate your support. I know y'all are probably have 1 foot in watching the Academy Awards, 1 foot out. I'm all the way out. I am all the way out. And so thank you guys for joining me. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to hit me up. Leave me a message in the comments and I'll be sure to get back to you on that. But thank you guys for joining me tonight. We have been here celebrating 8 years of Teach Your Child to Fish. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the community this week as we continue our transformative programming and giving you some great information to raise money smart kids and to figure out ways that you can give your kids the financial head start so that every generation isn't starting from zero. All right. So you guys have a good night and I will see you on Thursday this week. And I'll see you online for our Buy One, Give One campaign. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.